This is the stellplatz of Alco at Kleinkötz, which is to the south of Gunzburg, about 7 kilometers to the south. I'm about to leave. Today is the 18th of February 2019. Absolutely outstanding weather for the time of year. I have never experienced this before, except when I was in Sicily and the United States, of course. But other than that, in north of the Alps in Europe, I've never experienced such fantastic weather. And not only that, but last week I saw 2 storks, and normally you expect storks to arrive in the second week of March. So the storks got here 5 weeks early, nearly, and does that mean to say that they know something that we don't about the weather? But certainly they have heralded and brought with them wonderful sunny spring weather. But you can see, because there's no leaves on the trees, what it's like. I arrived here 3.5 weeks ago. I meant to do a couple of films and then clear off. Well, we did 3 films. You can see them from about Alco. There's lots of other stuff I wanted to do about the suspension systems and the low frame chassis, which you didn't get round to doing. I'm going to do them next year in January 2020. I'm going to come back here, and there's another company nearby I wanted to visit as well, and I didn't have to, because now I'm on my way to Essen in Germany. There's a trade fair there. It'll be a 5-day fair, so that's from the Wednesday to the Sunday. And from there I'm going to the Netherlands, and I'll be visiting a company there, Innovia. They make, they do camper conversions on the base of a Sprinter. You can see a film already done from there, but I'm going to be visiting the factory, and I'll be doing a little bit more filming around there. Also gives me a chance to complete what I've already done on the Battle of Arnhem, because it's quite close to a place called Grave, and there was a bridge, a major bridge over the Maas River at Grave, which was captured by American paratroopers on the first day of that battle, and I shall be filming that as well, which I didn't do when I was there. So that was a major thing not done, but which I can do now. In the time I've been here, I walked around 200 kilometers. I walk everywhere. Walked to Gunzburg, I walked to the villages down here. I have done some research, historical research. It's not just motorhomes I did, and I'll tell you a little bit about the historical research. The world's best known war criminal who got away, Josef Mengele, came from this town Gunzburg, which is to the north, and he was hiding down here, a place called alanheath, in 1948-49 probably, and he certainly visited there in 47, maybe 48. And anyway, so I've done this research, which you can see, which will once I've actually write it up, I've finished up everything I wanted to actually research, and I'm now going to write it up, and then I'm going to do it. But that'll take me a bit longer to do, because I've got stacks of stuff to get through. I've got legal documents and all the rest of it. But I think I've got as much done as I'm likely to get done. But I was also, from here, I was going to go to the locations of the 2 POW camps he was actually held in, which are near the town of Hof in Germany. He was in 2 POW camps in June, July of 1945, and I wanted to actually film the locations, or I hoped to find the location. But I'm not going that way, so that will have to be done later, so I'll just have to speak about that. See, this is the car park, really, isn't it? But this is the stellplatz, connected to electricity. In the summer there's also water, but for obvious reasons it was turned off now. And that gives you the view down here. I know I've had a really good time here. This is just really sort of thing that appealed to me as well. The countryside's been really lovely, Bavaria, walking around. And particularly I compare what it was like to when I came here. It was snowing and freezing. You see my film, Van Life in -7. Right? That was done here. And now, today, people with short sleeves on, and it's pretty good. Right, so better get on the van. I'm going to have to unplug because this is what I'm connected to right here, right now. I'm going to get some fuel up because it's 600 kilometers, and I'll fuel up in town rather than pay motorway prices. So there we go. Now I'm going to be on my way. I'll do this with 2 hands. So here we are, about to leave Kleinkötz after a wonderful stay.